My beloved child, in these times when fatigue weighs heavily upon your spirits and the burden of exhaustion clouds your joy, come to me. I am your refuge, your strength, and your sustainer. I understand the weariness that grips your heart and the tiredness that slows your steps. Draw near to me, and find rest for your weary souls. I pray that you feel my presence enveloping you, offering comfort and peace amidst your toil. Let my love be a sanctuary where you can lay down your burdens and find renewal. In the stillness of my presence, may you be rejuvenated, finding the energy that flows from my endless reservoir of strength. May you be endowed with patience, to endure the periods of exhaustion with grace and hope. Understand that fatigue, both physical and emotional, is part of the human condition, yet know that it is not your permanent state. Let this patience steady you, giving you the fortitude to continue even when every fiber of your being yearns to give up. I bless you with the wisdom to recognize the signs of your body and mind, urging you to slow down and care for yourself. Listen to these signals, and respond with kindness, allowing yourself the necessary rest and recovery that is essential for sustained health and well-being. May you find courage to set aside the demands of the world when necessary, to prioritize your health and restoration. In a world that often prizes productivity over well-being, be bold in choosing to rest. Let this courage not be seen as weakness, but as wise stewardship of the wonderful creation that you are. I pray for your hearts to be lifted by moments of unexpected joy and simple pleasures. Amidst the trials of exhaustion, may these moments shine brightly, reminders of the beauty and wonder that surround you even in times of fatigue. Let them revive your spirit and spark a light of hope within your weary heart. May you be graced with the companionship of understanding friends and loved ones who offer support and comfort. Let their kindness be a source of strength, their presence a reminder that you are not alone in your struggles. Cherish these relationships, for they are vessels of my love and care for you. I encourage you to maintain a spirit of gratitude. Even when exhaustion makes it difficult to feel thankful, recognize and appreciate the blessings that fill your life, allowing this gratitude to shift your focus from what is lacking to what is abundantly provided. May you always remember that rest is not only a physical necessity but also a spiritual discipline. It is an act of trust in me, acknowledging that the world continues to turn even as you pause to rest. Trust in my sovereignty over your life, believing that I am in control and that your rest is pleasing to me. Lastly, my dear ones, as you lay down to rest each night, may you do so with the peace that comes from knowing you are deeply loved, carefully held, and forever cherished by me. Rest in assurance that I am watching over you, that I renew your strength, and that I am ever present in your moments of need. Go forth in peace, my beloved, revitalized by my embrace and sustained by my love. Know that I am with you in every weary step and every moment of rest, forever faithful and endlessly strong. As you face the trials of exhaustion, whether from the demands of daily life, emotional strain, or the unceasing pressures that weigh upon you, know that I am here. I am your comforter, your stronghold, and your place of respite. Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. I pray that you find solace in my eternal promise to be your source of strength and peace. May you lean on me when your own strength fails, and find that my power is made perfect in your weakness. Let your weariness drive you deeper into my embrace, where you can find true rest and rejuvenation. May you be blessed with the discernment to prioritize your commitments, understanding that not every task must be borne immediately or alone. Seek my guidance on what to pursue and what to set aside, and trust that in my wisdom, I will lead you on the right path, allowing you time for all that is truly essential. I bless you with ability to recognize and cherish the periods of rest as sacred and necessary. In these quiet moments, may you not only recover physically but also reconnect with me in spirit. Let these times of stillness be rich with my presence, as you listen for my gentle guidance and renew your faith. May you have the courage to ask for help, to reach out to those around you and share the burdens that are too heavy to carry alone. Let your community be a reflection of my love, where support and assistance are freely given and graciously received. In this mutual giving and receiving, find the strength that comes from unity and fellowship. I pray for your mind and spirit to be uplifted by moments of beauty and grace that I place along your path. May the simple joys of life, a child's laughter, a friend's embrace, the beauty of nature remind you of my continual presence and care. Let these tokens of my creation revive your spirit and fill you with renewed energy and hope. May you be graced with the perspective that sees beyond the present struggles to the enduring peace and joy that await you. Though the road may be weary now, remember that it leads to glorious places filled with light and love. Let this future hope inspire you to persevere through the fatigue of today. I encourage you to cultivate a practice of mindfulness, being present in the moment and savoring the now rather than worrying about the past or the future. In this mindfulness, find respite from the chaos of life, as you focus on my peace that pervades all circumstances. May you be filled with gratitude for the strength you do possess and for the blessings that each day brings. Let a thankful heart be your shield against despair, turning your focus from fatigue to the abundance of good that surrounds you. Lastly, my dear ones, as you prepare for rest each night, surrender your weariness and your burdens to me in prayer. Sleep peacefully, knowing that you do not need to carry them alone. For I am with you, watching over you and loving you unceasingly. Go forth each day with assurance of my endless support and love, refreshed by my spirit, and comforted by my promises. You are never alone, for I am your God, your guide, and your guardian always. As you continue to navigate through the valleys of exhaustion and the steep paths of daily trials, hold tightly to the promise that I am your everlasting source of strength and renewal. No weariness is too great for my power to overcome, and no night so dark that my light cannot shine through. I pray that you find comfort in the constancy of my care for you. Let this comfort envelop you like a warm blanket, easing your worries and soothing your tired soul. In moments when you feel overwhelmed, remember that my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Turn to me, and I will carry the load with you, lightening your step and refreshing your spirit. May you be blessed with the patience to endure the process of restoration. Just as the earth replenishes itself through the seasons, so too must your spirit and body undergo periods of rest and rejuvenation. Trust in the natural rhythm of life I have designed, and allow yourself the grace to heal and recover at the right pace. I bless you with insights that led to balance, the wisdom to know when to press forward and when to pull back, when to speak up and when to seek silence. In this balance, find the harmony that sustains your well-being, fostering both productivity and peace. May you have the courage to set boundaries that protect your time and energy. In a world that often demands more than you can give, be bold in asserting the need for rest and reflection. These boundaries are not barriers but bridges to a more fulfilled and sustainable life. I pray for your hearts to be filled with joy, even in the midst of exhaustion. May this joy be a wellspring that bubbles up even in hard times, reminding you of the many blessings that still color your world. Let this joy renew your perspective, fueling your endurance and brightening your path. May you find strength in the shared journeys of those around you, drawing encouragement from their stories of overcoming and resilience. Share your own experiences, too, offering words of hope and acts of kindness that uplift others. In this mutual exchange, discover the profound impact of community in combating weariness. I encourage you to maintain a spirit of gratitude, recognizing and celebrating every good gift that comes each day. This spirit will elevate your thoughts above the immediate pressures and refresh your outlook on life. In gratitude, find a powerful weapon against the despair that can arise from fatigue. May you be graced with moments of profound connection with me, whether in prayer, in nature, or in the quiet contemplation of my presence. Let these moments recharge your spirit and clarify your purpose, reminding you that you are never alone in your struggles. Lastly, my children, as you lay yourselves down to sleep each night, may you do so with a heart unburdened by the cares of the day, trusting in my unfailing love and protection. Rest well, knowing that I am keeping watch, that my love surrounds you, and that my peace infills you. Go forth in renewed strength each day, confident in my endless support and uplifted by my promises. You are cherished, you are valued, and you are forever held within the embrace of my care. As you continue to navigate through your days, may you always be aware of my constant presence, a reassuring force amidst the fatigue and challenges you face. Remember, you are never journeying alone. I am always by your side, offering support and strength beyond your own. I pray that you find solace in the promise that I am a God who restores, who rejuvenates, and who renews. When your spirit is weary and your body feels frail, come to me. Let my love and my power breathe new life into you, restoring your energy and your passion for the tasks at hand. May you be endowed with the spirit of endurance, to not only face the challenges of each day but to embrace them with a heart full of courage and a soul ripe with perseverance. Let this endurance be not of your own making but drawn from the wellspring of my might, which never diminishes and is generously given to all who ask. I bless you with the wisdom to manage your time and your responsibilities wisely. In the multitude of demands that press upon you, may you have the clarity to prioritize those tasks that align with your true purpose and my divine will. Let this wisdom guide you to invest your energy in what is truly fruitful, avoiding the emptiness of busyness without meaning. May you experience the profound peace that comes from knowing that your worth in my eyes is not based on your productivity or your success by worldly standards. You are cherished simply because you are mine, created in my image and beloved beyond measure. Let this assurance be the bedrock of your self-worth and a calm in the midst of any storm. I pray for moments of laughter and lightness amidst the trials of each day. May these moments remind you that life is not only to be endured but also to be enjoyed. Let the joy of living radiate from you, a beacon to others who may also be struggling, and a personal reminder that my joy is your strength. May you have the humility to ask for help when the weight becomes too heavy. Whether seeking assistance from me in prayer, from loved ones for support, or from friends for companionship, remember that reaching out is not a sign of weakness but an act of strength. In this interconnectedness, find the true essence of community and support. I encourage you to nurture your spirit with times of quiet reflection and rest. Just as the body requires sleep to heal and rejuvenate, so too does the spirit require moments of stillness to be replenished. In these quiet times, find the deepest connections with me, drawing on the peace that only I can provide. May you be graced with assurance that every season of exhaustion and every period of weariness will eventually give way to times of renewal and revival. Trust in my perfect timing and my flawless plan for your life, knowing that everything, even fatigue, serves a greater purpose under my sovereignty. Lastly, my children, as you end each day, lay your head down with a heart free from worry and a mind at peace with the day's efforts. Sleep in the secure knowledge that I am watching over you, loving you, and preparing a tomorrow filled with new opportunities and new strengths. Go forth each day renewed and reassured, my beloved, for I am with you always, providing for your every need and enveloping you in my boundless love. As the journey of life continues and you face each day's labors and trials, remember that I am your source of everlasting strength and comfort. My presence is a constant sanctuary, where you can find rest for your weary soul and strength for your tired feet. Lean on me, and let my everlasting arms uphold you through every challenge and every moment of fatigue. I pray that you gain a renewed sense of purpose and energy from our relationship, as you draw closer to me in prayer and meditation. May you find your spirit lifted and your resolve strengthened. Let the knowledge of my unfailing love and my omnipotent power invigorate you, turning weariness into enthusiasm and burden into blessing. May you be blessed with a heart that seeks joy even in the smallest of victories and the simplest of pleasures. In times of exhaustion, these moments of joy can serve as beacons of hope and sources of strength. Celebrate them, share them, and let them remind you that not all is toil, and life is filled with reasons for gratitude. I bless you with the companionship of friends and family who provide support and encouragement. May you never hesitate to lean on this network, sharing your burdens and allowing the love and care of others to lighten your load. In giving and receiving support, find a beautiful expression of my kingdom here on earth, where love is lived out in tangible acts of kindness. May you find wisdom in managing your responsibilities, discerning what is essential and what can be set aside or delegated. Let this wisdom free you from unnecessary stress and empower you to focus on what truly matters: your relationship with me, your well-being, and your calling to love and serve others. I pray for moments of reflection that nourish your soul and renew your mind. In the rush of life's demands, these reflective pauses are vital, allowing you to realign with my will and regain perspective on what is truly important. Cherish these moments, for they are wellsprings of spiritual clarity and peace. May you have the courage to say no when circumstances demand more than you can give, and the insight to say yes to opportunities that align with my purpose for you. Let each decision be guided by a heart attuned to my voice and a mind focused on my divine wisdom. I encourage you to maintain a healthy balance between work and rest, understanding that both are necessary for a fulfilling and productive life. Remember that I created the Sabbath for rest and rejuvenation. Embrace it as a gift, and let it restore you completely. May you be graced with assurance that in every moment of exhaustion, you are being refined and prepared for greater things. Just as gold is tested by fire, so too are your faith and perseverance strengthened through the challenges you face. Lastly, my beloved, as you prepare for rest each night, cast all your anxieties and weariness on me, for I care for you deeply. Sleep in peace, knowing that I am always with you, watching over you, and ready to greet you with new mercies each morning. Go forth with the confidence that you are never alone. My children, I am your strength, your rest, and your unending source of renewal. As the sun rises to mark the beginning of each new day, let it be a reminder of my constant faithfulness and a fresh start I offer you. No matter the depth of your weariness or the burden of your struggles, each morning is a testament to my grace and a renewal of my promise to sustain and uplift you. I pray that you approach each day with a spirit of optimism, grounded in the assurance that I am with you, guiding and strengthening you. May this optimism infuse your spirit with resilience, enabling you to face each task and each challenge with a heart fortified by my love and empowered by my might. May you be blessed with the discernment to prioritize tasks that align with your true calling and purpose. In doing so, may you find fulfillment not just in completing tasks but in knowing that your efforts are contributing to a greater good. In harmony with my divine plans, I bless you with the peace that comes from understanding that your value in my eyes is immeasurable, not tied to your productivity or achievements. May this peace liberate you from the pressures of worldly expectations and allow you to find joy in simply being my child, cherished and loved unconditionally. May you find strength in moments of fellowship with fellow believers, drawing encouragement from their faith and experiences. Let these interactions remind you that you are part of a larger community, a family of faith that supports and strengthens one another in times of need. I pray for the serenity to accept the things you cannot change and the wisdom to focus your energy on what you can influence. May this serenity shield you from the frustrations that arise from confronting the immovable and inspire you to invest your efforts where they can truly make a difference. May you experience moments of profound connection with me, whether in prayer, in nature, or through the words of Scripture. Let these moments reassure you of my constant presence and my attentive care, fortifying your faith and renewing your spirit. I encourage you to practice gratitude daily, recognizing and appreciating every blessing, large or small. This practice of gratitude will keep your heart open to joy and your mind focused on the positive, countering the fatigue that can come from facing continuous challenges. May you be graced with the courage to make difficult decisions, especially those that involve stepping back or slowing down, to preserve your health and spiritual well-being. Trust that in these decisions, you are not exhibiting weakness but wisdom, caring for the vessel I have entrusted to you. Lastly, my children, as you end each day, reflect on the moments where you felt my presence most acutely, and take comfort in knowing that I am always near. Rest well, secure in the knowledge that while you sleep, I am watching over you, preparing the way for tomorrow. Go forth in the assurance of my endless love and boundless strength. My dear ones, you are equipped to face whatever comes your way, not by your power, but by mine, which is made perfect in your weakness. As we draw this time of prayer to a close, I extend my deepest gratitude to each of you for sharing this sacred moment of faith and reflection. Your presence here is a testament to the strength of our communal spirit and the unyielding power of hope. In the spirit of the apostles who walked with me and shared my words far and wide, I invite you to leave a comment if you have been with us through this prayer. Share your thoughts, your reflections, or how this prayer has touched your heart. Your words can be a beacon of hope to others, just as these words have been intended to uplift you. Do not hesitate to like and share this prayer with your friends and family. Spread the light of hope as the apostles did, carrying the message of love and resilience to all corners of the earth. In doing so, you participate in a timeless tradition of spreading faith and fostering community, a tradition that transcends boundaries and unites us in our common humanity. Thank you once again for joining in this prayer. May the peace and hope that we have nurtured here today stay with you and spread through your words and actions. May your hearts always be filled with the divine love that binds us all.